Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Sporting, and they face Newport County.
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
And now they get the ball rolling. And here's how Sporting will line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Aaron Wilding. Well, they have the ball once more. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Might be a chance here. Huge block. Elects to go short. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Morris. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Vaughan. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Vaughan could play it in. Clearance needed to be better. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Walsall. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Barlow. Austin. And in with a real chance. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Morris. Collins. Ellis. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Well, racing away here. And he takes it on! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Bryn Morris. Good-looking sequence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, breezing past him. Must score! Oh, a smart stop. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A real opening now. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Austin. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but they took care of the situation defensively.
With Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
And back with Grant. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Morris. 20 minutes to go. Evans. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Good looking cross. Well, nothing comes of it. Hall. Newman. Grant with it. Ellis. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A gift for any goalkeeper. And it's with Hall. Well, very effective play in possession. Big chance. Vital intervention. Aaron Wilding. Payne. Being pressed and pressed high. Retaining possession proving difficult. Can he play it in? Played in low. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And going for goal. Making sure it didn't get past him. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it's another good display. And I have to say...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Swindon Town and they take on Sporting.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And so the battle commences. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Nice-looking move, this. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Very quick thinking there. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. A chance to whip it in. A gift for any goalkeeper. And White. Collins now. And possession lost there. Blake Tracy. Kane. And he's lost custody of the ball here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And never in any doubt from the keeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put them ahead? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the problem not completely solved. Excellent block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Clayton on the ball. Kanu. And quick thinking defensively. Kane. It looks promising. Happy to take on the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. Here's White now. Collins. And a tidy challenge. Plenty of support here. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The inside route looking promising. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over it comes. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Lovely work to get past his man. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Kane. Good example of pressing without the ball. Highly significant piece of transfer business carried out. Gerard Moreno has completed his move to Spurs.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
A lot to like about this Sporting move. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they're making a change. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he finish this? A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Gillingham. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. They are now behind 2-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Kane. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it broke down, alas. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Harrogate Town were awarded the penalty. It was great technique, top corner, no one was stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Opportunity, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Grant. Dixon. Sinclair. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Great opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly...
Well, they've given him too much.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that'll be all for today.